Hello, hello, hello. BU Scholar bringing episode 240. Just went through, there's 12 players on this list. Many of the players. And so, two players. Blake McGladley, he wants a 4-year deal at 29. Just can't do it. And then Vince Trent, and he said no because I was trying to give him a 1-year deal. And franchising him is a $15 deal. Go down to this really cheap guy right here. Got 18 million in salary cap. We got 20 million salary cap. 15 is going to go to him. It means we have nothing left unless we cut players. I want to keep him on the team for. You see in his deal, he dropped his deal so much to I messed up. I should have just waited till now and him 2-year $11 million deal. So much better. So we're gonna go and we're gonna have a little tribute because I'm gonna let him test the free agent market and see what he says. He's dropped from 6th, 23rd with his progression, and to pay him 15 million a year, not a financial smart move on my part. I just can't do it. And Cleek McAdley too, can't do it. So the problem is that I think they're gonna try to force him to sign with me. I think the computer is going to automatically do it. I don't know if I can get around it at all. Make sure I have to save it before we do that. So I think we're just moving ahead. Let's do our tribute of stats. Super Bowl. But first year, playing time with Matt Jones, I believe, taking over as the starter. Gets better and better. And this year, got hurt and back to good. Got hurt. You can see from his time played here, So last year was his biggest workload that he's ever done. And receiving, he's got some solid, it was solid. 2030 was pretty solid for him. Very impressed that way. I'm going to go to legacy screen. For him. So he's easily the best running back of all time with 6 champions, 4 Super Bowls, 21 yearly awards. Blasting out Ezekiel Elliott, Cunningham, Adrian Peterson. They just ain't got nothing on the Vince Trent, who basically just stayed healthy the whole time. And that's what really helped him get his 4 Super Bowl rings and his 6 NFC Championship games. So he went to Super Bowl 6 times, 2 losses, 4 wins. And look at his stats. His awards are just ridiculous. First round, 32 picks, 7 Pro Bowls, offensive players from last year. League leading rushing, 6 years. Best running back, offensive player of the year, most valuable, offensive player of the year, most valuable, offensive player of the year, and best running back. See, it is in here, but he didn't get any experience for it. So we do see that. So let me just really do quickly add this. Yeah, so shoot, just amazing. Lucked into that one, just a beast that just didn't get hurt. Like I said, career stats. We don't want NFL records. We can look at rushing yards. Seventh on the list here. AC Kyle, wow, he just all the way up there. He'll be a Packer next year. I hope he is. I'll try to sign him. If he isn't, rushing TDs, he finished 4th with us. And I mean, he's not done. Don't get me wrong, you know, he's got a while to go yet. Rushing yards, Vince Trent. Top. The top 4 there. Vince Trent. 2 of them there. Amazing player that managed to just luck into and enjoyed his run and helped us. This is beastie running for a while there. Amazing. So let me save it because I think they're gonna try to franchise him, and I'm gonna figure out what I can do about that. I don't know what I can do about that. Franchise the kicker? Here. Save it and see. You're watching me do this. Oh, and Dan Morgan. Decided to say a Packer. Don't want to spend 15 million on him. He's gone. Look at that. Oh boy. Okay, so let's look at our roster. So we're good on quarterbacks around there. We have 1 halfback on the team at the moment. And fullback. Wide receivers. Adams in 5. Dropped. Finlaw. Yeah, no, Finlaw's going to be good on his team. I don't like Finlaw unless we draft someone. It ends. 4 of them. Tackles. 2. No right guards. 1 right tackle. Ends good there. Tackles, yeah, that's good. Linebackers, 5 middle linebackers. That's good. Cornerbacks, corner. Definitely use a corner. Safety's got 3. 2. The kickers are good. Punter's good. Brandon Finlaw can play. How long? Oh, Vince Trent is hurt. That's right. Yeah. So, and it doesn't even matter because I can't see because he's not on the team. Let's look at free agencies. Have 15.6 million salary cap, and we got Vince Trent with no offers right from the get-go for the 30-year-old power back. Off for 30 weeks. A corner, old and slow. And the tackle, old and superstarish, but corner, back. Oh, JT Kyle is available. Out for 8 weeks. At 80. Available offers for him either. Here's 70 spot. Jared Goff, you guys want Jared Goff to come? Oh, that was Bortles. Oh. There's Blake Bortles. Quarterbacks. Not really interested in quarterbacks. Very interested in a running back. Signing Vince Trent back to the team. This is a no-brainer. So what is the base offer for? 83 points. There we go. We got one offer in. Fullback, we're good. Receivers, I can see that being nice. Not a position 3 about at the moment. Right there. That's in as a 92 overall with a 68 backup. That's good. There's good there. Right guards. We have no players at this position. We should slide. Put something into. Give him. I like this guy better. He's younger. Oh, that's why he's younger. He's gonna. We're gonna make an offer. Yep. Right tackle. Got Lloyd. 3 overall. Kingdom is the only one. No. That's a run blocking. Serious offers. Next dark. We'll hold off. There's no offer for him yet. Hold off on that. 6 points left. Buddy. I don't know what he's really gonna take over on that one. Maybe we offer like a 1-year deal to Kilgaba? 2-year deal? Is this Vince Del Greco? Del Greco. Oh wow, look at that. On our team for a while there. Where's Kalik? Oh, see, Kalik has an offer. Serious offer. See what it looks like. I think Weldon just gets a shot at it. And with 6.7 million, I'm not going to do much anyways. Cornerbacks. Unless you're rocking some mid-90s speed, I'm not good. Kicker. Mostly Hung is still here, so. They franchise Hung then? Is that what happened? Brennan Hung for 4.2 million. That's what it is. The stupid computer. Why do they do that? 4 point some million. Can I cut him? I think it costs money to cut. Yeah, see, just that's so frustrating. But it is what it is, and I'm gonna cut him. There. All right, we have 9 million in salary cap now. Means we can pinch Trent up. Okay. So I look at 33-year-old speed wide receiver, 77. Big wide receiver to put in the mix here. I have to think for a minute. Dude, Miles Jack is still in the game. He's 35 years old. At 70 speed. Considered a for 2 linebacker. That's pretty funny. Alright, so I doing a deal for this playmaking safety. 25 years old. See if he would like to play for us for a little bit. It's not a bad deal, and I've got no depth at that position. So my team right outside linebacker for depth. Another running back. Let's look at right outside linebacker and running back. Okay, so we've offered Vince Trent for your deal. Right guard. Excuse me. For your deal for the right guard. Out. Not worth it. Strong safety that help back up right outside linebacker. Got good speed. Pass rusher, so always looking for pass rushers. And backup halfback. Gates. They have 3. I might draft 1 too. I'm gonna take this offer away. Draft. Running back. Okay. Let's push forward on our Vince. Come back. Leak is gone. Come on. Vince Trent came back. That at 6.3 million. Is there still an offer out? Maybe? That was the 4. I want to save some money. Save some money. Trent is still hurt for how many more years? 28 more weeks. Oof, boy. Look at that. Yates will be starting running back. We draft a running back. We have to draft a running back. He is the left guard, right? Right guard. Right tackle. And we should look at right tackles. $6.3 million. I'm gonna save money, but Elvin. No signings. Not. Pretty terrible. Yeah, right tackle and halfback are going to be important in the draft. There are 30 kind of runs around. Got a zone blocking right tackle. Ooh, a strong zone blocking right. One blocking guard. White is strong. Run pass is third options. I like this guy. Not sure he's gonna be there. Backs around this. Pass. Blocking guard. Or one of these guys are going. Picking one of them. Alright, we're in stage 2 now, and we can go over what happened. Vince Trent came back. Got a new linebacker, a new backup linebacker, backup safety, and a starting right guard getting replaced. But will be the starting right guard. And I went through and picked some players in my scouting report, and currently on draft board, offensive linemen in the first round, and if need be, if they're not there, then on Jeff Coat here, mid first round talent in the second round should be available by 32. Hopefully get one of these 4. Preferably right tackle first. I don't have to switch positions. Right guard. But in the second round, a linebacker here and halfback, guard, third round, fourth round, or the 5th or 6th round yet. think any of these. Nope, got a fourth. Some red players ran out of points and did make one, attempt at a signing. And let's see if we got our mysterious person. We didn't. I'll have to up the ante. I don't really want to because I don't have much money left. But oh nope, we got a kicker. Got KC, CJ, Markham, the 31-year-old kicker with 95 leg power. Battling Kern, 89 leg power, 93 accuracy. I just don't see how I can go with the rookie. I want to mark that down. And he was cheap, and that's kind of what I was looking for. 2-year deal. Big signings. Quarterback Crompton, 87 overall. Feeling that let your quarterback go, 25. Tackle wasn't a great. JT Kyle still in the league. Great, give the no. Wasn't a great thing. I can't think. Class, not there. McAdley is an Eagle. 4-year, $27 million. Let's take a look at his deal. He was 13.5 sacks. Whew, boy. I mean, I turned down the thing a little bit, but oh, that was amazing. Playing what, left outside linebacker? Oh, look at that. He's not even the starter because I think he's going to be the starter. Yep, I just didn't want to put that kind of money into him. Didn't have that kind of money put into him anyways. So. $5.16 million left is not enough. Even sniff thing, but new quarterbacks. Why would you sign these? I just don't understand those low signings. Deal. Oh, look at that. There's the Cardinals. Cardinals went with 2 running backs. Madden logic at its finest. Look real fast at. Oh, there's the center. Goldman. Yep, the right guard. 12.9 million, about something like that. More, maybe less. Yeah, no, like 99 plus players available this time around. That's amazing. Okay, spend points, mark this contract down, and move on. Okay, look at that. Add trade offer. Left guard. Okay, a right tackle. 7th pick. Interesting. I wish the computer wouldn't do that. I wish I could turn that off. Let's see the settings once before. I didn't see it. Are 25 weeks away from. This is 4. That means there's nothing left. So when I get back, we're gonna pick our teams for the +5s for players, and then plus development minus development. Fun. And I wish to do it, but now I must go and deal with the real lives. All right, let's get our let's get our buffs going on. Let's get some people some what you call it? It's team number 30 on the list. That is the Texans. And this is for the +5. Texans got a +5. We'll go by. Cap penalty. I gotta count him. I counted 53 bad Mama Jammas on this team. And it's going to be the third one that's getting a +5. This, and it's a cornerback. Julius Mims, man, he spent the offseason working on his speed and his agility and his strength and his carry, and he just went all out. He went from a 62 corner to okay. See, he was a corner. Mims. So 62 to 72. So he jumped up from being tied last to 5th corner on the team. So got good skills. Good skills. I mean, that's good. That's good. All right, let's do the next 32. It's the 31st team. Okay. One short of the Vikings because Vikings is 32, so it's the Titans. Let me count them. There's 51 players on this team. We're going to be doing number 12. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. Aaron Wilkins. Get the buffs. Already pretty fast. He'll be a little bit faster. 68 overall. Let's see what he is afterwards. Okay. Wide receiver, right? Aaron Wilkins. 75 now. But 95 speed. I mean, that's pretty straight. 4th wide receiver of the team. He'll catch up Oscar here. He'll move up the list. Let's do plus dev. I'm going to do 2 plus devs. 29th team. 2, 30, 29th. Steelers. All the players. And he's got a lot of quarterbacks on that team. 51 people. Hitting that button. 27th person on the team. One, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Middle linebacker with normal development. A late life spurt here, trying to continuing his career a little longer. So quick dev. All right, let's go. 32 teams. This is for another +1. Team 13 is what is team 13? Eagles. Eagles. We are gonna do 2 negatives because it's funny. I gotta count them. There's a lot of counting. Unfortunately, the second player on the team, cornerback Marshall Groom, he just didn't feel like studying, and I don't. Yep, so he's got slow dev now. 32 teams, another slow. It's the 16th team, which is the Giants. Giants were the 1 seed. I'll have to count them. They got a lot of 90s. Oh my goodness, did they ever have a lot of 90s? 48 people on this team. Hitting that button. The 37th person. Wait. 48? 46, 45. 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37. I was trying to do. Oh my goodness. Superstar. Yaron Mackey. Not superstar. Just quick. Quick depth. But, you know, he's like, look at this team. Personally, most of them are regression. They're gonna go the wrong way, but there's three of them. There's three of them still not in regression here. Plus, I guess you can see why this was a brutal wide receiver. It's guess what time it is? It's the draft time. But I'm gonna set up draft board for an advanced one here this way. Up draft board so I can track all that stuff and do all that stuff because all that stuff needs to be done because that's what I'm doing in this series. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, that's where we're going to end episode 240, and we're going to start the draft next. This is the draft recaps. I mean the my negotiations, my signings. Vince Trent coming back 2 years, 12.5 million. So he got what he wanted and I got what I needed. I'm very happy that this worked out okay. Right guard, possible starter. Of a 3-year deal, 12.5 million. What are you making? Safety, backup safety, special teamer. 4 years, 7.8 million. Kicker, 2 years, 3 million. Probably not going to draft a kicker. I did scout one, but only had power. I need A plus power. And then a right outside linebacker who's a pass rusher who, you know, a little depth player here, kind of thing. League signings. Giants needed a quarterback apparently, so they went and, you know, even though they were the number one team, they went and signed a new quarterback. Is that who? Maybe it's the original one. I don't remember. The Lions went in for a defensive tackle that a cheap deal. But he is one of the higher rated players. Lions also went with a cornerback, and people made big things out of that. But both of those players are 33 years old, so these are short-term fixes for. And then they went with the next one. So the Lions went all in after winning the division and got themselves a new quarterback, apparently. 4 years, $1 million. It should be. Check that out. The Cardinals with JT Kyle. Melvin Gigaba went to the Jets. Run blocking, right tackle, free safety, arc, right tackle, Hickman, Alliance. The Lions really spent a lot of money on free agency. They did go in quite hard on that, and they were the division winners last year, so that's good. You know, that means there's going to be definitely some challenges for the Green Bay Packers here to win the division. And defend the Super Bowl. So, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.